Hey guys, welcome to the show today. Today we're going to be going over layout blinds and my preferences and the things that I don't like about layout blinds. So this is a final approach. Not quite sure which model layout blind. This is an easy put up and set down. So how we put it up is we're going to get it and we just open the doors wide open like that. Now what we're going to want to do is we come over here and we're gonna want to lift up this foot base right here, or the foot bar. So we just lift it right up and push it up as tight as we can get. Now this blind slides a little bit until you get it into place. So once you have that bar done up, then you're gonna come around to the front of the blind up here, and then now we're gonna open up this. So for this, it's the exact same. You're just gonna lift it straight up. And this one should stay in there pretty good. So, I have done some work on this blind, some major work. This blind is old and broken, so I've been fixing it up. So I have these pins right here. They're just normal little pins. And these pins go right in here. So once you pull this up, you can see this bar, and once you're gonna pull that up, apply a little bit of pressure, it should come lined up. You're gonna put that in and then put the bottom in, and then you're all good. So let me lower this just a little bit so you can get a lower view on it. So that holds it so that it doesn't go apart anymore. So now we're gonna do the same to the other side over here. This time we're gonna have it facing out here so you can see it a little bit better. Well, I guess you can't see that very good. So I just store these up on the top. So now I just pull it up off the top. Apply a little bit of pressure up here. Put that pin through there if I can get it. She's gonna be picky. Okay, got that pin through. Put the bottom piece through. Now the front bar up there is set up, and the foot bar back here is set up. So now we gotta attach the flaps. So what we're gonna do for the flaps is we're gonna start off with the top up here. You're gonna wanna get in the blind, and mine just have these pins. You just pull that out, pull this out. You're gonna wanna just put it up, trying to get it lined up a little bit. Put this pin in. So it's kind of hard to see in the video. Kind of hard to set it up on video. So now this side top is up. So now I'm going to do it this side real quick. You know you guys can't see. Okay, this side is now in. Now we're going to work on the bottoms. Okay, so before we start on the bottoms, I'm going to show you this. So just put these pins in right there. Pretty simple. Now we're gonna come over here. Now this one actually broke off last season when we were up in Idaho goose hunting. So all I did, super glue and an eye ring, and got her rigged on up. Oh, it's stuck. So now we're just gonna do the same down here. And just make sure that that's all lined up good. Let's see. Now she's being picky. Let's get it all lined up. Get a pin. Pretty easy. We're gonna go around to the other side. So overall, I would rate this blind Probably about an 8 out of 10. There's a couple flaws. They could have made this blind a lot better, but you know, I'm not giving them any grief because they spend all their days working on these. So, for the price, this is a great blind. This blind is I bought this blind for about 150 bucks. So, it's not too expensive, but it's not cheap. So once you have these set up, then your blind is pretty much ready to go. So now we're gonna come back here. I'm gonna higher it up a little bit so you can see the blind. And now I'm gonna show you how the blind works and how we get into the blind. So the blind is set up like that. Get you back just a little bit so you can see it. Now, so what you're gonna want to do, you're just gonna want to sit down in it just like this, and then adjust this fabric a little bit. It's off, I haven't fixed it yet. And then there's two little handles where you reach in and grab it, and it should pull up just like this. And you get down here with your goose calls, you start working them in. The one thing that I wish that this blind had, that I kind of had to make myself, is a flagpole. So I had to come in here with a knife, make a slit in order to have my goose flag running out. So I hope you guys learned a little bit from this video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks.